Okay, this is like part 6 or whatever. Alright, now
2.5. Pew pew pew.
Alright, now Charlie is actually running after us, hence why the music is like this. So just gotta run our ass back to this area here. Don't worry.
What, Slender don't...
Slender is not in this stage, actually. I don't think, anyway.
Slender don't want to put up with your ass anymore.
Yeah, Slender's just like, yeah, I don't know, fuck that farm. Besides, there's a haunted Charlie that I already ruined the life of in the previous stage, so he can take care of it. So we go through this little area here. Not sure what you would call it, but... Then there's a silhouette drawing, well, there's a drawing of Slender Man there. Alright, go through this little area here. I think there's anal gas? Anyway, oh, look at that. It's a little pick-a-nick kid drawing.
I had to run for a second. I saw a coyote bolting across our yard. I was going to go shoot it in the face, but it hung the fence. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. I was going to go shoot the shit out of that fucking coyote.
Oh, hey, look, it's a treehouse. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Wait a minute, this treehouse has... Okay, it does have a ladder. It has a broken ladder. Well, that's not very good. I was about to say, is that a treehouse without a ladder? But no, it's a ladder, but go figure it's broken in half. Because there is not ladder climbing animation in this. And this looks something like it would be straight off of the internet in terms of, like, photos with Slender Man in the background. Because he's right in the background looking through, I guess that's a window or something. But anyway. Okay, the key's in here. I think there's like
the internet. I will be your guide.
I think there's at least like 3 or so different spots in this area here that key can pop up. It can pop up in there, in the little shed there. It can pop up on, I guess, this wagon thing. And I think it can show up back here, but I've never seen it where it's not in this little open area here. So I believe that was a gate key. I'm pretty sure. I didn't read it. I didn't see the notification. Or at least I missed it, is probably what I should say. I missed it.
God damn it.
But anyway.
Why you do have to miss?
But anyway. Alright, now we're going back through the cornfield.
Oh, you're on that level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, we just went through the cellar earlier. Now we're going through the cornfields. One thing I think I don't know if this was intentional, but if it was, I would like to think it was, considering the type of game this is. If you're one of those people that likes to hug, like you're trying to hug the fence to not go through the further into the field, they put these rocks right up against the field, or the fence, so it's like, it kind of forces you out further. So, I don't, like I said, I don't know if that was intentional, but if it was, it makes sense. Alright, so now, I don't think I've ever gotten a game over there. I've never gotten caught by Charlie. I just imagine it's possible, obviously, but... Alright, so unlock the gate. And it's a graveyard and a little church. That's always a good thing to stumble across. And there are actually...
controller's dying.
There actually is names on all of these, I think all these gravestones, and what the heck, there's like weird symbols on them. I don't know if that was in the PS3 and 360 version. That might have been one of the new type of texture things they added. Yeah, James Matheson, 1854 to 1903. I think some of these...
Hey,
I think I remember some of these dates, I think, don't make any sense. Like, some of them were born later and then they died earlier for some reason. It's like, I don't know if that's there to screw with you, or maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly, I should say. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, maybe pretty sure there was one like that.
And I'm sailing.
Oh, wow, anyway, so let's just go into the church here, or whatever this is.
So, Boomhauer, how's your expedition going in Fallout?
Pretty good. I haven't died now that I've got, like I said, now that I've got my good weapon set up. I haven't died in a while. I've been surviving. I've been keeping hydrated, been keeping
I've been
fed.
staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive.
I started watching
Staying alive. Oh, yeah?
English.
Yeah.
I started watching the first part of it.
English, genocide, English. And
Yeah, like the first two episodes of Patrick are nothing but like inventory sorting.
Well, it's like, the second you went, and I am carrying 2,000 pounds, I'm like, oh shit. Bullets have weight now?
Yep. Just like hardcore mode on New Vegas.
Oh, gosh.
Which, like,
dang it, Charlie. Anyway.
My first thought was, son of a bitch. My second thought was, you know what? That doesn't concern me. I never have enough ammo anyways.
Right.
Like, honestly, I'm lucky if I have 100 bullets at any given moment.
A very
cook this Marler.
Very subtle little touch in terms of audio is when you run out of the house, you run around, you give Charlie the loop around, he gets stuck in the house because the door closes for some reason, but since there's not an animation of you closing the door, you don't really know what happened. But yeah, if you run away and by the time you enter this other house here, you can very subtly hear audio, if you listen closely enough, of Charlie actually busting open the door. So that, obviously you hear that, you know he's coming back for you, but anyway.
And what's that audio sound like? Very faintly. Ever so slightly, you can just hear, give me $20, give me $20.
Oh man, that'd be great. Give me $20. Alright. There's a bunch of notes you can pick up in here. Alright. Now just jump through this little gap here. Jump down. And oh, hello, Charlie. Hello. Run through the house. Very carefully. Run through the house, and yeah, screw that camera. Yeah, initially I thought... Yeah, I didn't notice this at first. I thought, like, that was like some sort of ghost or something going on there. But no, it's actually CR just dropping his camera, because apparently you do that when you're running very fast. It's like, oh, this is too much weight. But, yeah, he drops his camera, he throws his camera away, and then he, well, he just simply runs off, and you see Charlie after him. So it makes me wonder, how did he go back to get the camera at some point? Because if he didn't, then how the heck did he get the footage of it? I don't know.
And it makes me wonder...